Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to talk about my Micheal Jackson Thriller album collection here. We have 2 copies. I actually considered buying a original CD copy of this the other day, but the price was pretty darn high. So I'll talk about why I didn't buy it. It's just I don't see a reason to buy several copies of an album unless I really want to make it's just barely worth it for me because I don't listen to CDs as much as I used to. Sometimes I do if I if I'm in the mood or I have just a bunch of time off from work and just sit back and relax. And it's a time consuming thing because if I put on a CD, I'm gonna want to put on multiple ones. But without further ado, this is a 2011 CD copy of Thriller. It's remastered. Sounds excellent. There's a hype sticker with it. I don't have that at the moment. But with this, you get to the album on one disc, all the original album tracks, plus like the voiceover session that Vincent Price did for the title track, which is excellent. It's really cool to hear like a behind the scenes type thing. There's a demo on here as well. I mean, there's just a bunch of good hits on here, and I'll talk about the track listing some more when I show the record, because it's just a lot easier for the camera to see that. But you have special edition with bonus materials like Someone in the Dark, Billie Jean home demo from 1981, the voiceover that I mentioned, and Carousel. I believe the artwork and everything on this book is the same as the album, and this was the original was mastered by Bernie Grumman. And then you get like behind the scenes of the videos, which is of the music video for Thriller, which is really cool. Lyrics, some photos of King of Pop. This is hands down one of my favorite Micheal Jackson albums. That and Bad. There's Quincy Jones there, the producer of this album. This was released on Epic, I believe in 1982 originally. So if I can get that back in there. Whoa. So yeah, back to that expensive CD version that I was looking at. I actually had seen it before the other day as well on eBay. It's just the price of it was not terribly expensive, but to the point where I was like, well, I'd rather just listen to this and be happy with it, because it doesn't sound bad. It's a little compressed in comparison to the version I'm about to show, and definitely, I mean, it still has a good sound to it. It is obvious that it's compressed to me. Some people don't even notice, but this is just one of these records that don't need multiple copies. Maybe I'll change my mind in the future, who knows. I mean, and it makes for a really good comparison video, even like a collection video like this as well. And I will compare versions lightly in these videos. I'll go into more detail in actual comparison videos, which I'll do for each of these album collections separately, which I've done some of those for comparisons for some of the albums have shown and going to show. So one of the best sounding versions of this album, in my opinion, maybe the American version of this sounds better, but this was cut by Bernie Grumman at his studio in Japan, and this is Japanese edition from 83? No, 82. Manufactured in Tokyo, Japan. Very nice edition, very this deluxe packaging, and then it wasn't really meant to be deluxe packaging back in the day, but it's very nice. I've shown it before. Came in a nice sleeve too, very nice protective thick plastic sleeve. You just get original album tracks here. It's like Wanna Be Starting Something, The Girl Is Mine, the title track, Beat It, Billie Jean, Human Nature, Pretty Young Thing. The Lady in My Life section, my least favorite track on here, but That's not to say it's a bad track. We have an information card there. There's the actual catalog number there, the Sony Epic Sony Inc. catalog number, in case you guys want to buy this pressing online. I'm not selling it. I'm just putting that out there. Yeah, so this version and the original CD version are the best. The original first pressing. I have not heard American pressings of this album. They probably sound good, and they could possibly sound better than this. I just don't know. But iconic album here, just iconic. This album really put Micheal on the map. It just skyrocketed his career. And I hear the Thriller song on the radio weekly, almost every other day, actually, on a radio station. So that is my Micheal Jackson Thriller collection, guys. Thank you very much for watching.